Okay, we are back with what I hope is the final part 4 of filming this video or this journal. And it really is a wonderful journal. But since we last met, I had to learn how to Bluetooth my phone to my computer and then to download it into another file and then upload the file from that. And I had to go lay down after that and eat ice cream, but we didn't have any. So, but anyway, hopefully I've got it all worked out for now, and we will continue. I guess because this is a new video, I should say this at the beginning. My name is Patricia. My channel is 3R's Crafting. This video is not intended for anyone ages 16 years or younger. So if you are 16 or younger, please exit the video. This also is for entertainment purposes only. This little journal has a witch's theme, but it is not any way whatsoever to be construed as real or any negative thing whatsoever. It was just a fun thing to do around Halloween. So I think this is where the camera cut off. It cut off because it didn't have enough internal storage. So I ordered a large terabyte for a SIM card, which is a great idea if you're starting to do this. This is so hard. Please, please be kind to anybody who posts a video. I know there's some offensive ones out there and that's different, but if it's out of focus a little bit or you can't hear very well, please don't be mean to those people. This is so hard, but it's also fun. So anyway, the last thing I think was this page, and there was this little piece of paper I put in here that I found about some lucky flowers to plant in your garden because I'm a gardener. And then over here are some herbs that you can put and use, and it tells you all about that. Again, this is for fun only. It doesn't work. I repeat, I am not young again, skinny, rich, or married to Keanu Reeves. Tried all the spells, didn't work. But I'm happy anyway. Okay, so let's go. This one's almost done. I don't know what she's trying to get. I can't figure this out to save my life. And I've looked and looked and looked at it. It looks like she's going fishing for a book down there, like she didn't want to crawl down anymore. I don't know, but it was a fun page. I put it in there. Again, the celestial ones I love so much. Here's the moon. This is from Antique Papery. It's actually from her Paris, Pink in Paris, or I Love Paris. I love her. And she's a crystal witch from that kit that I had because she's gazing into her crystal ball. I gazed into a couple of crystal balls, and all I saw was this strange woman staring back at me. So, hey. Fairies are witches' best friends, and so I put a really pretty fairy image in here, and I put a little fairy charm, so we would know that that's a little fairy page, and they're best friends to the witches because they love the earth, and they want to help all of us be more ecologically concerned. And here's this pretty blue witch. I love her. Blue's my favorite color, so that's why she's here to end this section. And this is the end of part of Signature 3, Part A. And see all the pretty little charms? I just loved making this. This was so much fun. I love putting lace on the edges of the papers. It's just, I hope that you will take up crafting if you've never done one, because it's really a lot of fun. So, on to the next, and it's the final, and it's much smaller than any of the other ones. Again, it's loaded pretty much with charms, and the pretty edging that you can see makes noise when you shake it. And so this is the cover of 3B, and I love this little quote. It says, "Magic comes from what is inside you. It's a part of you, and you can't weave together a spell that you don't believe in." And I think that doesn't have to go to be witchcraft. I think that has to go to be anything that we want to do in life. I didn't mean to, but I was cruising through shorts on video on YouTube yesterday, and I saw a thing from where Justin Bieber, when he was 13 or 14 years old, performed, I think it must have been the X Factor. Britney Spears was a judge with Simon Cowell, and he said he always believed that he would be in music. And unfortunately, he's got the face paralysis, which I hope they can fix on him, but he followed his dreams and he worked hard to do it. So anyway, that's just a really cool quote, and that's why that's there. So back with the stars and the moon and the cauldron. And there's some more pages that you can write on. This is a writing journal. I love these pages. And they sparkle. You can't see it, but they sparkle. Oops. Isn't he magnificent? I love cats. And there's his pal. He's like the guy that when you need to break down a door or something, they come with the thing and they break down the door and go first, like you see on TV. And this is an apothecary little card. I can stick that right there. There's a lot of ephemera that will come in the ephemera holder. I think it's really personal where you want to put stuff, so that's why I didn't put a whole lot in here. But it is included. I love this page. This comes from the other journal at the back, and I left it because of these two girls right here. It looks like they're all just gonna, they're waiting to see, are they gonna rise up or do whatever they're gonna do. It's all foggy and green. Again, just meant for fun. But inside, this isn't fun at all. These are more papers that were published about the witch burnings in 1692. And it's so sad. It's just incredibly sad. And I hope that we never go down that road again, ever. So that's not including it. Just as a reminder. I love this tag. I love making these. These are so much fun. You don't have to have any skill. If I make it, anybody can. But this is the first one I made, and I sewed it too much, so I had to kind of cut it right here to fit. But it's great. And so I just put it in there, and you can do on the back. It's so simple to make. It's just not a problem at all. And then you have all that little fun. And I love making these little pockets out of paper. And again, that's just some apothecaries. And I love the little witch hats. And him just kind of keeping watch by night. And the raven. This is what got, I didn't have the cat digital until I was making the end of the journal. So they're in this one mostly. And now my hands are sparkly. In the moonlight. I wonder what she's thinking, gazing at the moon. And more writing pages. This is how I feel when somebody's trying to take my picture. It's like, just take the darn thing already. Get on with it. Cat doesn't want to be there. She doesn't want to be there. And some more kitty cats. Let me see if I can move this over a little bit. And just some tags. And this is cool. This was actually cardstock that I tea-dyed, and it came out looking like wood. So I wanted to use that and put it in, and just some cards that you can journal on the back. Well, if it'll stay. Maybe I'll stick a little clip on there and put some charms. And again, just another puck spot. I love this. It says, the moon has awoken with the sleep of the sun. The light has been broken. The spell has begun. Pretty pretty. And just some more happy paper and just paper and images and charms. I love her too. I think she's so cool. And so I put her in lace and over top of page. And there he is. And just a little quote and some more paper to write on. And another one of these, which are so much fun to make. Again, you can journal both sides and there. And again, you could probably make one of these and use it for your Christmas list or grocery list or something like that. I think that would be fun. There we go. This is one actually that had to do with astrology. And I think that is Gemini, maybe? I don't know. It should be twins if it is. I'm not really versed in astrology. And just another tag that I thought was pretty cool on this wonderful paper. And there they are. This is the spring autumnal that they're there. That's what the kit said anyway. And they're just some fun things. And this is just something I found about manifestation. I thought, well, gosh, you know, And like this is Abraham Hicks, he said, action that is inspired from aligned thoughts is joyful action. And I just love these. And so I thought I would put some little positivity in here. I love this picture. Isn't that cute? So that's why I wanted it to be on the center so that the whole thing could come through. And this is just a little pocket with tags. And you can move these around, do whatever you want. But there they are. You can journal on them. And there she is. I love her. So she made a couple of appearances. I had a crow, and this is a raven, but I had a crow when I lived in the country. And I called him Mr. Crow, and it was so sad when I moved. He would come and he would sit with me outside. And just some other pretty pages. Pretty nice and sparkly. And I love this quote. It says, aim for the moon, and if you miss, you may hit a star. That's Libra. That's my birthday, September 25th, so that's why that is in there. And just more paper. And kitty cat. And there he is, posing for his picture. Saying you better not mess it up. And there's the other little guy that's on the ephemera folder. And I just thought this was really cool. I put this is on the cardboard, or the side of a cardboard box. And it had a little old house like that, and I thought it was really, really cool. I say cool too much, don't I? Yeah, and this is the other side, and see how, in which you can actually just kind of use that to write on, or it makes noise. It's really, really fun. And just some more, there's several tags and ephemera in here that you can do with however you like. I thought this was such a pretty, pretty page with the green and the blue and the moonlight. And there he is. We're almost done. Steampunk butterfly. Isn't that cool? More writing papers. And because this only is not bound, is not sewn together, you can move these papers around any way you like and add more if you use these all up. That was such a wicked face. I didn't think about that until after I printed it and it was already in the journal. I'm like, well, here we go. And isn't that beautiful, the moon in the valley? There he is, all dapper. Everyone deserves a chance to fly. That's from the play Wicked. This is another tuck spot that I don't have anything in. I'll stick something in. And like, here's an envelope that's going to have a lot of ephemera. Just different pieces. And this is just a portion of what I'm including. So we'll stick that there for now. Oh, wait. There is a bit more in there. These are just the smaller cards. There's a bunch of them. You can make more tags. Do whatever you like. You're limited only by your imagination. And some more pretty paper. I know. This is some more from the 5th of March till April 1692. I can't believe that in a month. They just killed all those people. More of the pretty border paper. And he's there. I love this paper. I am going to print some more of this out. This is on regular 24-pound paper. It's not on tea-dyed paper. And if I do tea-dyed some more, I need some more just for myself. I will certainly put it in the papers folder. But if not, I'll put some of these in there too. They're pretty. And this is a pocket. And what does it have in here? Just more ephemera. And she's cute. We had a dog too. We had him for 14 years, and unfortunately he died this summer. We're heartbroken. Just some, you can write on the back of it, make a pocket out of it. Here's a little envelope. Isn't that funny? A witch's tea party in Victorian England. So, stick that back where it belongs. We're almost done. I love these pages. I think they're so pretty. No witch's coat. And just some good writing paper. This is from Michael Jackson. It's close to midnight. Something evil lurking in the dark. Do you know how they do the dance? Boom, boom. Under the moonlight, you see a sight that almost stops your heart. You try to scream, but terror takes the sound before you make it. That guy was a genius. I don't know about his personal life, but he was a genius entertainer. This is some more the vintage lace. And we're almost done. This is the end. And there we go. That is the end. This is also from a vintage jewelry I bought from the estate sale. So there we go. That is all of it, believe it or not. Again, this is the cover, just so you'll say. And I'm going to also put in ties here. I'll sew those in, and so that you can tie it together. And all of the journals go in here. And so if you have any questions, I put in the description my email. Don't hesitate, please, to contact me. I'll answer right away. And I'm going to keep this up on YouTube for like maybe a week. Because I can sell it a little bit cheaper than if I have to put it over in my Etsy shop. So again, thank you all for staying with me, if you did, and watching this. I really, really appreciate it. I'm really beginning to learn how to do that, and that's kind of a fun process in itself. And so when I learn more things, I might post what I learn. So other people who are just like me, I was not computer trained. I worked with extremely complicated computers, but they had a specific job, and I don't know how to do with the other stuff because it's way after me. But anyway, thank you again so much. I'm Patricia at 3 R's Crafting, where we try to reduce, reuse, and recycle as many things as we possibly can so they don't end up in the landfill. Thank you so much. Bye.